The UN's refugee advocate has welcomed the plans to process asylum seekers in Malaysia, but other groups say Australia is just passing the buck. They say it's a miserable life for those awaiting resettlement. Southeast Asia correspondent Zoe Daniel reports from the Malaysian capital.
In this tiny flat, 19 people live and wait.
19 people, and got their one room.
All of them are from Burma, seeking asylum, but they can't legally work. John has been here for 2 years, dodging immigration police notorious for arresting those earning a living through illegal jobs.
Wherever we are very in a nervous situation.
90% of the refugees here are Burmese. They're allowed to live in the community while the UNHCR decides if their claim is genuine. But with no legal status, they face constant harassment and exploitation. Considering the conditions, refugee advocates are alarmed at the Australian plan.
What a surprise, in the sense that why would Australia make an agreement with Malaysia in spite of its human rights track record insofar as people in detention are concerned?
Australia should be processing and evaluating these asylum seekers themselves, as opposed to passing the buck and abdicating its duty and passing it on to Malaysia or any other countries.
But he hopes that Australian involvement may push Malaysia to sign the UN Refugee Convention, giving these people the right to work, healthcare and education.
The UNHCR has only one office here in Malaysia, which is in Kuala Lumpur. Critics say the organisation is already hopelessly under-resourced, which means that refugee applications take years to process, and those who are wrongly arrested or harassed by the Malaysian authorities can wait months for help.
But the UNHCR says another 800 people can be managed, and it's positive about the opportunities the deal presents.
We have an opportunity to try to raise standards for the entire population, and that's a win-win, I think, for everybody concerned.
Of the 94,000 in the Malaysian queue, 4,000 will be lucky enough to go to Australia. Zoe Daniel, ABC News, Kuala Lumpur.